says we are live. Let's check it out. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Much love to the chat. Those of y'all that's in the building early. Smash the like button as you come on in. I say smash the like button as you come on in. We're going to do some NBA in the morning. Let's talk some basketball this morning. Share the video and spread the word to the ends of the earth. 78 Sports TV is live, you dig. Come on in here, NBA fans. We're going to cook. We're going to cook. We're going to cook. Let's scroll up and see who we got in the building thus far in the AM. Daniel Chambers is in the building. What's happening with it? Jalen Hudson, what it do? My brother's keeper is in the building. The Dirt Gang boss is in the building. Jeff the producer. Southpaw Jab. Rick Blackwell was in here. Craig L. Coach 67 Sports TV is in the building. My brother, Joe Towson. He say Warriors. Come on, man. Warriors ain't doing nothing. We're going to talk about them later, though. It's Principalities up in here. Carter Face Stiller. Dane Watson. Iron Waffles. King Strict is in the building. Damon Kennedy, what's happening with it, cuz? QYW Network, what it do? K Mac. A condo, LDBC or nothing is in the building. Brandon King Carter, what's happening with it, fam? Young Abel, Mahari Nation Sports Podcast up in here. Look at Abel. I'm ready to counter your talking points. Wow. It's unbelievable. I ain't even said that yet. He already talking about he ready to counter some talking points. And you know you're dealing with a hater who ready to argue with you before you even make an argument. A stone cold hater, young Abel is. Daniel Orton, what's happening with it? Salute to the brother Daniel Orton in the building. Good to see you, homie. Let's see what we got here. CJ Robinson, what's happening? Say, can you please get OKC video? We're going to talk about OKC in this video. We're going to talk about it. Definitely. Boxing and Barbecue, what it do? Kev Cook, what's happening with it? Tamir Ali, what's happening with the Southpaw Jab? Rod Neal. A condo, LDBC, and nothing is in the building. Wow. Miami Heat, the weather is nice. Look at it. See? More lies. All y'all got in Florida is a bunch of hurricanes and yayo. Let's see here. All right, let me go and start cooking, man, because y'all over here hating on the Bucks already early in the morning. Smash the like button and share the video, y'all. Matter of fact, let me share my own video. You know, most people are not subscribed to me for basketball, but they gonna learn. We are gonna learn today. Oh, wow. All right, there we go. Let me share my joint. Get them likes up, y'all. The likes are looking quite filthy. Right before we start cooking. All right, let's go and kick it. What's up with it? Shade Girl 85 in the building. What it do, sis? All right, now let's get down to it. First things first. First issue I want to talk about before I get to other NBA issues. I want to first talk about my Milwaukee Bucks, how we've been playing, and I want to talk about how the media is hating on the Milwaukee Bucks and how y'all be hating on the Bucks. Let's do it. Just go ahead and talk about it. I'm going to get to your favorite team. Don't worry. So, there's a myth floating around A few of them surrounding Giannis. One is that Giannis wants out of Milwaukee, right? Giannis wants out of Milwaukee. And if you notice, everybody's pushing this narrative. They got Giannis and different. Y'all in the chat. Y'all talking about my boy Joe Townsend. Giannis to the Warriors. My brother DeMond Kennedy. Giannis to the Lakers. Acondo. Giannis to Miami. Guess where Giannis is at? Milwaukee. And guess where Giannis going to be staying? Milwaukee. Stephen A. Smith coming out every other day, hoping Giannis leaves Milwaukee and goes to the Knicks. I mean, this is just pathetic. It really is. So now, what's happening here is this. Giannis is not leaving Milwaukee. He don't want to leave Milwaukee. But the media and the NBA, I repeat, the media and the NBA, officiating everything, is trying to frustrate Giannis. They want him to feel that Milwaukee is a dead end for him. There's nowhere he can go from here. They want to frustrate him to the point where he feels he needs to go somewhere else in order to win. That's what they're doing. It's a scam. Y'all saw the game last night. Anybody who watched that game, and you tell me, we in Milwaukee now, Giannis is playing superb. He having a career game. And it's like half a second in the game left. The Pistons player go up for a shot. Giannis beat it, slap it out the air, and they call a foul with a half a second left. And that never happens. They never call that foul, ever. First of all, they never call that foul with that time left on the clock. Only in movies do they do that, where a guy goes to the free throw line to win the game. Only in movies. Then you definitely never call that on a star player who's playing defense and who has a former defensive player of the year and Giannis Antetokounmpo who blocked some scrub. You just never do that. This is how further proof of how I know that the NBA is rigging this stuff in order to frustrate Giannis and get him to leave the so-called small market team of the Milwaukee Bucks. This is what they're doing. That's what they're doing, fam. We're going to talk about it today. Whole lot to talk about today. Snipers in the super chat with that 2-piece. Much love and much appreciation, fam. Said Giannis to OKC. Joking OG. See? Yeah. See? All y'all in cahoots. All y'all. What's up with the Drew Titan LLC in the building? My brother, Supreme Beast Boxing, Cadillac Red. What's happening with it, homie? Now, this is what they want. This is what they want. Hey, Cadillac Red, read the bottom of the screen. Read that ESPN ticker on the bottom. Look what that say about your boy Zion. Yeah, y'all missed it. Y'all missed it. Y'all missed that ticker at the bottom. Yeah, we're going to get to Zion now. What's up, KG? We're going to get to Zion and Embiid later on. We're going to get to them just later on. Yeah, we're going to get to them. Now, back to the myths about Giannis. What's up with its principalities in that super chat with the 10-piece? Much love and much appreciation, fam. Says, ain't gonna lie. Giannis to Dallas, 3 rings minimum, General. Man, listen, man. Ain't nobody thinking about y'all, bro. Ain't nobody thinking about Giannis is staying in Milwaukee. I know y'all. See, this is how I know Giannis is the greatest of all greatness. Y'all, everybody wants him. See? Everybody wants Giannis. But y'all love hating on the Bucks. Y'all love telling me how Giannis ain't this and Giannis ain't that, but you all want him on your team. Ain't that amazing? Haters. Stone cold haters. Now, let's get down to it. Back to what I'm talking about. So the NBA and everybody's trying to frustrate Giannis, make it his life miserable in Milwaukee, and they keep coming out with these fake stories, right? Fake, ridiculous stories that Giannis wants out of Milwaukee. Giannis is growing frustrated, right? It was a video that came out in the post game where Giannis clearly said something to a member of the media who was in there pouting after the game. And Giannis said, "Look, if you don't want to be here, you can leave. You can leave. Seriously, you can leave." They turned it. People on the internet, these haters, turned it into Giannis was talking to Darvin Ham. Giannis G-checked Darvin Ham. What? What are you talking about? Oh, Giannis told Dame if he don't want to be here, he can leave. Bro, these people are sick, man. The internet now is one of the most disgusting, savage, sick places. Man, this is a filthy place, the internet, with these lies. African Sci-Fi Scout, what's happening with it, homie? These lies have gotten ridiculous. So, another lie. Let me get this up the screen. Let me put something else on the screen. I'll stop looking at Shannon. Oh, Shannon. Well, I'll put it up later. But anyway, another lie, another myth about Giannis is that Giannis can't shoot. Right? Oh, Giannis ain't got no mid-range. Giannis ain't got no mid-range. Listen, this is not 5 years ago, okay? Y'all got that off 5 years ago. Man, once Giannis developed a mid-range, once Giannis developed a this or that, man, Giannis going to be unstoppable. Guess what? He is unstoppable. He's unstoppable right now. Let me look at these stats here. Let me look at these stats. Let me see here. Let me make sure I got these. Let me see here. No, not that one. Right here. These are the scoring leaders on that first one. The scoring leaders, right? Forget about the rest of them. The scoring leaders got Giannis at 33.3 points a game. Anthony Davis right behind him with 30 points, 30.2 points a game. And shout out to Anthony Davis. He played phenomenal basketball this year. Jason Tatum, 30.2. LaMelo Ball is balling. And I got a feeling he's going to drop 40 or 50 on our forehead this weekend. Because I don't think, we got to put some players on him. We got to double team him, in my opinion. We need to have, I don't know what we're going to do. But LaMelo, we play him this weekend, and I think he's going to go off from us. I hope not. And then you got Jokic, averaging 29.7, basically 30 points. Jokic is everywhere. He's in the top 5 in scoring, top 5. He's leading the league in assists and leading the league in rebound. This man is sick, man. Jokic is a sick individual. But anyway, Giannis is already unstoppable, okay? Already. He just had 59 points last night. Okay? 59 points. And guys like Shannon Sharpe would have you believe that Giannis don't have no mid-range. He don't got no mid-range. Now, let me play what I'm talking about. I'm finna play what Shannon Sharpe said, and then we're gonna cook on it from there. This person Bally's in that super chat. Appreciate the love. He said not 1, not 2, not 3. Yeah, you know. That's right. We're gonna do that right here in Milwaukee. Right here in the Milltown, you dig? Right here in the Milltown. All right, now let me play y'all what the man just said. Uh-oh.
Right. It's not like he got a mid-range game.
Let me rewind it.
A player. Right. It's not like he got a mid-range game. He doesn't.
Oh, wait, his mid-range has gotten a lot better now.
He doesn't have a mid-range game.
Okay. Shannon Sharpe says that Giannis doesn't have a mid-range game. Okay? Now, mind you, for those who don't know, a mid-range game is inside the three-point line, right? That's a mid-range. All right? So, Shannon says Giannis doesn't have that. All right? Let me play it again for you just so you know I'm not making this up.
Right. It's not like he got a mid-range game. He doesn't.
Oh, wait, his mid-range has gotten a lot better now.
He doesn't have a mid-range game.
Okay, Shannon said he don't have one. So let's take a look. Let's take a look at Giannis mid-range for all the haters out there who keep saying he don't have a mid-range game. Like I said, this is not 5 years ago. Giannis right now is shooting 61% from the field, right? And that's overall. High efficiency player. Now, Giannis, his field goals 5 feet or less, 71.5%. So layups, dunks, 71.5% for Giannis. Okay, 5 to 9 feet from the rim, them little hook shots and little floaters, he's about 39.1% from the field. Now, 10 to 14 feet, he's shooting 53.8% from the field. That's more than half his shots he make from that mid-range little jumper right there. Between 10 and 14 feet. You move it out further to 15 to 19 feet, you see here Giannis is shooting 48.8%, basically 50% from the floor. So what is Shannon Sharpe talking about? Giannis don't have a mid-range. What's he talking about? This is not the same Giannis from back in the day. He's worked on his shot. Yes, of course he would prefer to get to the basket and dunk or lay up. But Giannis will pull up for that mid-range now, and he knocks it down 50% of the time. But you see, this is the problem with Shannon Sharpe. Shannon Sharpe and Stephen A. Smith don't really watch all the games. They don't. What's up, Straight to the Point Sports? What happened with it, homie? The thing is this. Stephen A. Smith and Shannon Sharpe don't watch all the games. They can't. They have to cover all the stuff. So they look at like little highlights and stuff like that. And then the games they do watch are the high profile games. So when they watch the high profile games, you're looking at Giannis in the old school eye test in the playoffs back in the day was, man, Giannis got to work on his jumper. He ain't got no jumper. He just gets to the basket, he dunk, he lay up, right? Because remember, if you built a wall on Giannis back in the day, he didn't have that pull-up. Now he does. He's had it for a couple years now, but the world has ignored it on purpose. The world has purposely ignored it. So now, by the numbers you see here, that Giannis can shoot. All right, period. He can shoot. Just as much as your favorite player within that 15-foot range, Giannis can shoot just as good as him. I know that's not what you want to believe. You want, who got the bag, and all this old girly stuff y'all be talking about. By the numbers, and don't y'all care about analytics? By the numbers, Giannis is just as good as your favorite player. Here come Hater Abel. He say, with the two-piece, he says, quit blaming the media. The Bucks are trash on defense. Once again, Abel, I know you long to speak to me. Sir. But we're not to the point where we're talking about defense yet. We're talking about the lies people are telling about Giannis. That was a clever way to try to get me off my point. I'm saying that was very white of you. But I'm going to ask you to go back to your corner, sit down somewhere, eat your Jell-O, eat your cheese crackers, and be quiet until your parents come pick you up. Shut it up. The African sci-fi scholar in that super chat coming through with the 5-piece. Much love, much appreciation, family. Says, same dudes hating on Giannis game, but would take him in a heartbeat to create a super team. You see what I'm saying? Exactly, African sci-fi scholar. This is what they do. This is what these guys do. They've been hating on Giannis. They've been hating on him. That's what they do, brother. Now, so let's see what else Shannon Sharpe, what other lies Shannon Sharpe told about Giannis? So we already proved Giannis can't shoot the mid-range, right? Because Shannon Sharpe specifically said Giannis doesn't have a mid-range. That's what he said, okay? Then when I show you Giannis does have a mid-range, it's not his first choice. He wants to get to the basket. That's his style. But if you force him now, he can shoot the mid-range, and he's shooting it at 50%. It shows you right here his attempts, all that kind of stuff. Now, let me play what else Shannon Sharpe had to say. Some more lies about Giannis. Listen to this.
Wants to do right. But tonight he was 21 of 44. He was 1 or 2 on threes.
I'm gonna play what he said again. He talking about the Bucks versus the Pistons last night. He said Giannis was 21 of 44. Listen to him.
He wants to do right. But tonight he was 21 of 44. He was 1 or 2 on threes.
As you can see here with the stats, the numbers don't lie. Men lie, women lie, but guess what don't lie? The numbers. Giannis was 21 of 34, not 21 of 44. Now I know, that's a slip of the tongue, bro. That's just a mistake. No, it's not. No, not in totality. When I got to listen to a guy like Shannon Sharpe, who got all the numbers in front of him, just like I got them, how he mess up? All you got to do is read it. 21 of 44. That's a lie. That's a lie. Giannis had 59 points off of 21 of 34 shooting. Okay? Shannon Sharpe is a liar. Now look at CJ Robinson. Look at this. Unbelievable. OG, can you honestly say the Bucks are doing right by Giannis? We ain't even got there yet. I'm literally disproving Shannon Sharpe's lies about Giannis. And y'all so busy. Y'all want to hate on the Bucks so bad. Y'all want Giannis gone. My point proven. Am I not proving my point? The media, the fans, everybody wants Giannis out of Milwaukee. The Bucks ain't doing it right. Y'all sound like some dudes hating on some girl. I'm talking to some girl. You know them work boyfriends, they be talking to some girl. Yeah, he ain't doing you right. I'm just saying, like, it's your birthday. Why ain't no flowers been delivered here? She's like, well, maybe, he probably got something set up for me when I get home. Nah, see, if you my girl, you supposed to have flowers delivered to the job. Your lunch supposed to be delivered. You know what I'm saying? And you supposed to do something when you get home. You know what I'm saying? If you were my girl, come on now. This is what y'all doing. Giannis, if you was with us, Team Pinto Bean, Giannis, if you was with my Pinto Bean team, Giannis, man, we would do you so good. We give you everything you want, Giannis. Haters, CJ Robinson. Haters, Young Abel. Haters. That's what y'all trying to do. It ain't gonna work though. It ain't gonna work. What's up, Dion W? Now, so we already exposed Shannon Sharpe as a liar, saying that Giannis doesn't have a mid-range game. We already exposed him as a liar, trying to lie about Giannis' stats, acting like Giannis is a worse shooter than he actually is. He tried to tell you, after telling you Giannis doesn't have a mid-range, he then tried to tell you Giannis went 21 for 44 from the field. When in reality, Giannis was 21 for 34. So this tells you Shannon Sharpe and Stephen A. Smith organized confusion. Haters. More lies about Giannis is that, there's some type of beef between Giannis and Dame. Oh, Giannis and Dame is beefing. They not clicking. It just ain't working. They ain't clicking. It's not that it's the problem with Giannis and Dame. It's not that they don't have a good relationship. They get along just fine. The problem is Dame is a loser. He's always been a loser. Now, can he play? Sure he can. He's better than me. He's better than y'all. But Dame doesn't believe in himself. Giannis has to be the leader, and he has to instruct Dame on what he needs to be doing. If once Giannis figures out he can talk to Dame like that and hold Dame accountable, and Dame is not sensitive enough to we're out of here. Once Giannis does that, the Bucks will run off a championship for sure. For sure. I heard Dame say in the interview. I wish I would have downloaded that clip. Dame said in an interview a couple games ago, before he got hurt, because Dame didn't play tonight. Last night. Dame was out. Bobby Portis was out. Our backup point guard who just got his first start against the Raptors, he was out. Rollins. And of course, Chris Middleton was out. So the Bucks were without their number 2 scorer, number 3 scorer, and their number 4 scorer. Somehow we still out here winning. Effort, ladies and gentlemen. Effort. Joe Townsend, Dame is a loser. He is, until proven otherwise. Now, I'm hoping that the Milwaukee swag will rub off on him and he can become a winner. But Dame has a loser attitude. He has a loser posture. He walk around like mopey, like real kind of loserish. You know what I'm saying? Just walking around, just, like nothing, like he's unbothered by losses or by anything. He's unbothered. That's somebody who's accepted losing. But anyway, the problem is Dame doesn't play hard defense. Now, I could accept Dame being bad on defense if the effort was there, right? If the effort was there. And even if you wasn't going to put no effort in on defense, Dame, if you were consistently dropping 5-6 3-pointers a game, hey, I'll hold that. It's a fair trade-off to me. Fair trade-off. Somebody else we're gonna have to come out with a different strategy to win these games on defense. Phenomenal Mexican is in the super chat with the 2-piece. Much love and much appreciation to Giannis. Come to Phoenix. Now show. He said no snow, just snow bunnies. Well, listen here. Phoenix, I'm going to say this about Phoenix, Arizona. It's extremely hot. It's extremely hot. It's ridiculously hot. Right? Ridiculous. All right? Now, y'all got a lot of 304s out there, though. Ooh, it's some nice quality 304s out there. I'm trying to tell you. Nice quality 304s out there. But they out there. It's too hot in Phoenix. It's ridiculous. Now, and plus, Mike Budenholzer is y'all coach. Our old coach is the Phoenix Suns coach. So y'all gonna have a great regular season record, and then y'all gonna choke in the playoffs because Budenholzer is a horrible playoff coach, in my opinion. No, that's where you're wrong, Joe Townsend. Giannis has African blood from Nigeria, but Giannis was raised in Greece. What's up, Queen 71? Yeah, Abel, I know you ain't in here timing people out, Abel. Not you. As much as you be whining, timing people out. Ty French 600 in the super chat with the 2-piece. He says, you ready to get the flute flops from Charlotte? Look here, man. Y'all gonna try. Y'all gonna try your best. Y'all gonna try your best. Like I said, I know LaMelo is gonna be out here hooping, but I got confidence in my Bucks is gonna smash the gas on y'all. I got confidence my Bucks gonna smash the gas on you. Doc just has to stop playing Pat Connaughton so much. You gotta stop playing Pat Connaughton. Pat Connaughton has value. I think in the playoffs, his experience will pay dividends. Right now, no. Oh, CJ Robinson, I see what it is. You down there in Charlotte, trying to psych me out. Trying to psych me out. You want Giannis with LaMelo? That'd be a dope combo, wouldn't it? Ain't gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's see here. Let's see here. What else we're gonna talk about today? Matter of fact, let's go. Let's go around the NBA. Let's go around the NBA. Let's do that. Let's talk about what's going on around the NBA. All right. First things first. First things first. Now this is the scoring leaders in the NBA. All right. So you got Giannis leading the league in scoring with 33.3 points. He's number one. Okay. You see who's right there at number 11? Damian Lillard at 26 points a game. Okay. So we got two guys that are scoring. Dame is almost in the top 10. And he probably will be in the top 10, you know, as he comes back and has some 3 more good games. Right? So what's going to end up happening is the reason why the Bucks are suffering right now is because of defense. Our defense is horrible, but we are now starting to play the young players, and Doc is figuring out, play these young guys, give them some run. He really needs to play Beauchamp. I really wish he would play Marshawn Beauchamp because you're messing up the kid confidence just keeping him on the bench. I'm telling you, I'm going to be mad. You ain't seen me mad. If we let Marshawn Beauchamp walk and he go to somebody else and it becomes a star or even a good role player, I'm going to be ticked off to no end. To no end, because the Bucks, in my opinion, have not given this kid a chance. We haven't. We keep playing Pat Connaughton over him, and Pat Connaughton is not better than Marshawn Beauchamp. He's just not. Not at this stage of his career. He's not. Beauchamp is a young player. He got plenty of upside. You got to play him and put him in real game situations. Let him learn. Let him make his mistakes. Let Giannis and Dame them get on him. Let him learn from the guys out there. You keeping him. You're stunting his growth by keeping him away from the experience. And it's almost like the Bucks are sabotaging Marshawn Beauchamp. It's like they're sabotaging him by saying, like, oh, well, you know, if you ain't going to be good for us, you ain't going to be good for nobody. But this is some weirdo stalker stuff. Look at Abel. Look at this guy. Giannis is getting traded within 2 years, guaranteed. Dude, in 2 years, Giannis is going to be 87 years old. Y'all been saying Giannis is going to get traded. Giannis is going to lead the Bucks. Like, Giannis is already in his prime. Y'all been saying this since 2015. 2015, I had to listen to people. Giannis here, he ain't going to stick around, man. He ain't going to stay in Milwaukee. He ain't going to stay. Keep signing extension after extension, and then y'all just keep on coming with these stories. These fantasies and hopeful, wishful thinking. It's ridiculous. It's sad. But my point, I'm glad you're doing this because it proves my point that the NBA, the people, the fans who are outside Milwaukee, the league, the media, they all want Giannis away from Milwaukee. And they want him on one of their favorite teams. Saints in the Cash App, appreciate the love. He says, what moves you want Bucks to make at the trade deadline? Well, it's a difficult situation, man, but I think it's time, man. I would like to move Chris Middleton. Chris Middleton makes way too much money for the Bucks, way too much, you know what I'm saying? And we're not getting the value. We're paying this man. Chris Middleton is making a ridiculous amount of money, and he's not there. Now, in the playoffs, Chris tends to show up in the playoffs. He hits big buckets for us. I love Chris Middleton for that. I've always been hard on Chris, but I love Chris Middleton. I really do. I mean, I'm a real fan. Like, some people think if you love somebody, you ain't supposed to criticize them. I get that perspective, but I'm different when it comes to the Bucks, right? I believe Chris Middleton is the second greatest Bucks player of all time. the second greatest Bucks player of all time. Maybe, nah, he's in the top 5 for sure. Chris Middleton is in the top 5 greatest Bucks player of all time. Okay, but Chris Middleton has to come back, and he has to play well and show the world. And we got to evaluate him there. Now, if we trade Chris Middleton and we get some good pieces back, fine. Or if Chris Middleton can come back, which I highly doubt he comes back, and no, Chris Middleton is better than Michael Redd. Michael Redd was a beast. That's one of my guys, man. But Chris Middleton is better than him as a Buck. Chris Middleton is better than Michael Redd. Chris Middleton is better than Ray Allen. And I love, Ray Allen, my favorite player ever. Chris Middleton, as a Buck, I'm saying, was better than Ray Allen, Michael Redd. He's better than Big Dog. Go look at the numbers. Look at the numbers. First of all, Chris Middleton won a championship. Chris Middleton won a whole playoff series for Milwaukee when Giannis wasn't even playing. Chris Middleton wheeled the team on his back and beat Atlanta and took us to the finals, and Giannis came back ready to go and finished off the Suns. Chris Middleton is a beast. I know he inconsistent. I know he get hurt. Chris Middleton is top 5 greatest Bucks of all time. He just been unhealthy the last 4 years. It's sad, but that's what's been going on. So you taking Michael Redd over Chris? Oh, okay, go ahead. Michael Redd didn't win no championship. Go look at the numbers. When y'all look at Chris Middleton numbers as a Buck, look at the greatest Bucks players of all time by the numbers. You got Giannis, you got Chris Middleton. All the rest of them guys y'all think is this and that, they fall way behind. I know what you're thinking. And I love Oscar Robertson for sure. Greatest guard the Bucks ever had. Look at Abel. You gonna tell me Chris Middleton ain't top 5 Buck? Okay, fine. Abel, you just turned what 27? Man, get up out of here, bro. Arguing with me about my city and my team. Go look at the numbers. Any stat you think of, Chris Middleton gonna be right there. All time as a Buck. I love Ray Allen, but we're talking about as a Buck. As a Buck. I repeat. This is like me saying this. Hey man, LeBron James, top 2 greatest Lakers of all time. LeBron James, top 2, he the top 2 greatest Lakers of all time. Immediately, Lakers fans can be like, what? Nah, LeBron a beast. He might be top 2 greatest player of all time. But he top 2 Laker of all time. And that's what I'm trying to tell y'all about Chris Middleton. You looking from somebody from another city looking in, from the outside looking in. Look at it from this perspective. If I told you LeBron James was a top 2 Laker of all time, everybody be ready to slap me in the top of my head. So he better than Kareem, he better than Magic, he better than Kobe, better than Shaq, better than Jerry West. Right? Of course you wouldn't want to hear that. And that's what I'm telling you about Chris Middleton. Y'all don't understand how good Chris is, and because you look from the outside looking in. But if you look at the numbers as a Buck, historically as a Buck, Chris Middleton is a dog, bruh. An absolute bull dog. Hold on one second though, y'all. King BB6 is in the super chat with that 5-piece. Much love, much appreciation. Said 78. Middleton ain't even better than Vin Baker or Sam Cassell, homie. Bro, go on somewhere and sit down, fam. You really don't know what you're talking about. As much criticism I give Chris Middleton, as much criticism that I give Chris Middleton, I would be the first one to tell you, Sam. I love Sam. Sam was a beast with us. None of them is messing with Chris Middleton, bro. None of them. Slick time. Exactly. You get it. You get what I'm saying. They don't get it because they're on the outside looking in. They don't understand what I'm saying. They looking at it like, oh, I think, of course, Ray Allen historically is a historically greater player than Chris Middleton. But we're talking about as a Buck. What did he accomplish as a Buck? What are his numbers as a Buck? What are his big game winners as a Buck? How many playoff wins did he have as a Buck? Chris Middleton is way better. Boston Fan Times 4 in that super chat with the 2-piece. Much love, much appreciation. Says they want Giannis to get Braun a ring. Yeah, they do. They want that bad, bro. They want that bad. Saints in the Cash App. Appreciate the love. He says, I know the numbers. Doing the LB voice. Yeah, I know all the numbers. Best be believing. Oh my goodness gracious. CJ Robinson. I'm not even going to argue with y'all no more. Y'all argue with me about my team. CJ Robinson as a Buck. Ray Allen was a better player than Chris. Was a better basketball player. No, he wasn't. He was not a better basketball player than Chris Middleton as a Buck. And Ray Allen's my favorite player ever. I like Ray more than Michael Jordan or anybody. If that was true, I would be the first one to say that. See, I'm going to have to do a whole Chris Middleton tribute video now. Now I'm going to have to do a Chris Middleton tribute video because y'all done lost your mind. Y'all done lost your mind. Slick Time in the super chat with the 2-piece. Much love, much appreciation. Says Chris has a smooth game for similar to ISO Joe. Yeah, but see, the thing is, y'all just ain't seen the numbers. I get it. Y'all ain't seen the numbers. Y'all don't really watch the Bucks. Y'all just like Shannon Sharpe and Stephen A. Smith. Y'all watch. Y'all familiar? Y'all watch the games that come on, TNT and stuff like that. But y'all not buying League Pass to watch the Milwaukee Bucks, so you don't know what's actually going on. And I get it. Rick Blackwell said that video gonna get 0 views. Absolutely. That's how they do. All right, let's talk about the rest of the NBA. We done cooked on the Bucks. Haters gonna hate. Abel, would you please be quiet, Abel? Your take is garbage. I don't care what you say. Abel, you've mastered the art of saying nothing very loudly. You mastered the art of saying, you listen, you got a head like E.T., you got arms and fingers like E.T., so you think everybody supposed to believe you smart because you got a big head. No, I'm sorry, bro. No. I know you're an alien, and I know y'all have different types of school systems and stuff like that, but you not know. You didn't even tell me about my team. You want to tell me about the Chicago Bulls? You want to tell me about the Minnesota Timberwolves? Fine. But about these Milwaukee Bucks, you ain't finna tell me Nathan about my team. Sorry. Young Abel. Now let me get to the rest of what's going on in the league here. So let's talk about Joel Embiid. All right, listen. Joel Embiid of the Philadelphia 76ers. Embiid has missed the first 9 games of the season. Then comes back and gets hurt or whatever, and he's not playing again. And they're trying to justify Embiid not playing based off of his size and he got some type of Embiid, his size and I remember Eric Murdoch. Embiid's size and this and that, his joints, everything's messed up. He got to take time off. He has to take some time off. He can't just be playing back to backs. Embiid make all this money, and he don't play. He's a very talented player, very talented, but he doesn't play. I feel bad for Philly 76ers fans. I do. Y'all got Paul George, who is always hurt, soft. Joel Embiid, soft. Now Maxi's hurt. My goodness gracious. Philly's in trouble. But I really don't care as a Bucks fan. I'm kind of glad y'all in trouble. But I do feel bad for the fans because, like, especially people who bought season tickets. Like, I sympathize with anybody. You buying them season tickets, people, season tickets cost a lot of money, just so y'all know. You're spending thousands of dollars to support your team, especially if you got sons, you got kids and stuff, and you want to just, make sure you can have something. You want to make sure that your kids have some good memories and time you spending with them and stuff like that. And then you find out you done spent thousands of dollars, and Joel Embiid ain't playing. The main guy you come to see ain't even playing. So you come in there with your sons or daughters, your kids, and you sitting down watching your team lose, spending all this money on hot dogs, overpriced hot dogs, corn dogs and nachos. You done paid $18 for some nachos. You could have got from the movie theater or from Speedway for $3. You paid $5 for a bottle of water. And you got season tickets, so this will be happening a couple times a week. And the beat ain't playing? Come on, fam. Listen, this is why fans are turning away from the sport. This is why fans is not excited no more. Now, you got somebody in the chat. I see y'all talking about Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis, another one. He always hurt. You know what I'm saying? Very talented guy, but always hurt. You know what I'm saying? Super duper soft. Kawhi Leonard, the softest of them all. Right? He stayed hurt. Who else stayed hurt? Zion Williamson. Lord have mercy, Zion. Lord have mercy. Zion, come on, Zion. Bro, I've been rooting for you. But I told people, but nobody listened to my basketball takes. I'm known for boxing. Dog talk. So when I talk basketball, people don't really be paying attention to me. But a lot of stuff I say is true. I remember when Zion was at Duke. I remember in the midst of a Bucks video I was doing, somebody asked me about Zion Williams. And I told you I didn't think he would have a successful NBA career. Why? Because his explosiveness and his size. When you're young, your joints are very forgiving. Trust me, I know. You walk around heavy, but when you're young, your joints are very forgiving. Listen, when I was young, I was always heavy. I was 175 pounds in the 6th grade. All right? Play football, could nobody tackle me. I'm running over everybody. High school, 9th grade, I was, 225 to 235 in the 9th grade. Could nobody tackle me. I'm scoring. Touchdown. Right? And hey, man, you fast on your feet for a big man. Man, you fast on your feet, man. Then, now, as in my 40s, yeah, the chickens have come home to roost. See, when you heavy, before your joints and everything is ready to handle that weight, it's not good for your joints. First of all, your cartilage and stuff. Just like them chickens that everybody eat. They feed them chickens hormones and stuff like that to grow them so big, and they be heavy, and their bones are so brittle. They get big real quick. And that's what's happening with all the food we've been eating and stuff like that. All these hormones and chemicals and stuff like that. Yeah, these athletes are bigger, stronger, faster, and they soft too. So they bigger, stronger, and faster than the athletes of yesteryear, but they soft. So, yes, technically, the new Buick. What's the new Buicks they got here? I don't even know what they got. Whatever. Technically, the new Buick sedan car, right, is faster, more powerful than the Buick Electra, the Deuce and a Quarter from back in the day, in the 70s. Sure it is. But the thing is, this is the thing. That Deuce and a Quarter was strong, heavy, built to take punishment, built to last. These ones today, just they can't, bro. They sorry. I'm sorry. All these dudes are soft. They constantly hurt. Constantly got to take. Look, Bobby Portis. I love Bobby. Bobby just took a game off because he had a right elbow contusion. What happened? I just want to know what happened. You went up for a jumper and somebody hit your elbow with their hand. And you said, oh, it hit my elbow. I'm trying to figure out how AC Green played all these games year after year. How do all these old school players play all these games year after year? I'm not saying they played every game. Sure, they got hurt too. What's up, LB in the building? What's happening with it? You said Buicks don't make cars no more? Buick stopped making cars? I know you lying. Buick used to be the joint back in the day. That's how I used to be able to tell if a girl had some of that good single mom monkey. She had some of that good single mom monkey. She had a Buick LeSabre, a Buick Century, especially the ones with the saves. Lord have mercy. Look at Abel. Abel's a weirdo. You won't say it to Bobby face. I won't say it to none of them face. I'm a YouTuber. You think I'm trying to get beat up? Shut up, Abel. Just shut it up. That's what we do on YouTube. We talk crazy. Give our opinions. You think I'm finna walk up to Shaq? Man, Shaq, man. Yeah, Shaq, man, let me tell you, man, you should have never took that job with Papa John. Let me tell you why. I'm gonna tell you, Shaq, you a jig, you do a whole lot of booing. Shut up, Abel. All that mess you talking on this YouTube, Abel, you weren't saying all that to Junior the Truth Face. I know that. You waited until you got back to YouTube talking about Junior ducking me. When you was in Atlanta, you was in your best behavior. Junior, hi, Junior, my best friend, Junior. Then when you get back here, Junior ducked me. Junior don't want no smoke. When you was in Atlanta, you was on your best behavior. I know why. You see how big Junior was. Junior grabbed you by the top of your head, and Abel got a big head now. Junior grabbed him by the top of his head and crushed him. Lord have mercy. Everybody named Mama calling me. What's up, DJ Zion Love? What it do? Y'all smash the like button, get them lights up. All right, so we talk about Embiid now. What else is going on in basketball? All right. The Lakers. Let's talk about them Lakers. That's your favorite team. The Lakers. The Lakers won yesterday against the Memphis Grizzlies. LeBron had a very good game, you know. Now, mind you, Memphis was playing without John Morant. So Memphis was without their best player, but yet and still, the Lakers showed up. Anthony Davis had 21 points. He was 6 for 16 from the field, 6 for 16, Shannon. You hear that? Since Giannis ain't got no bag. Rudy Hachimura had 19 points. I like Rudy Hachimura. I like him a lot. He's a valuable piece to any team. LeBron had 35 points for the old head. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Hey, man, LeBron is out here still balling. He was 13 for 22. Yeah, listen. LeBron is still out here balling, y'all. Austin Reeves had 18 points. LeBron is still out here putting people to shame. He's currently I think 16th in scoring. I think he tied for 16th in scoring or something like that. So he close to breaking into that top 15. Queen say facts. He got act problem. Yeah, act Reacher definitely put the hoops on you. Yeah, it's LeBron's third straight triple-double game. He's been balling. LeBron James has been absolutely balling. You know what I'm saying? So you got to give him credit. Got to give him credit for that. Just the Cash say LeBron on the new Balco roids. Well, Justin Cash, I don't know. I used to say that's ridiculous, but I don't know no more. The way LeBron fans be acting. LeBron talk about everything, but he won't even respond to Chael Sonnen hating on him like that. He didn't say nothing about it. So that's a red flag. Could be, man. Ain't no telling. It's a Pandora's box, though. So fans have to be, you know what I mean? It's cool to say, LeBron on this and that, but once you open that door now, understand, once you open that door, that Pandora's box, some other players going to start getting popped too. It ain't going to be just LeBron. If LeBron is on that, if he's even guilty, you got to understand that it's going to be, you open up the Pandora's box where it's a lot of players that go overseas to get surgeries and medicines and stuff that, you know what I'm saying? A lot of different things be happening out here in these streets. You know what I mean? Blue Boat says, why would he give a bum like Chael Sonnen the time of day? Bruh, you all over the place. Oh, here we go. Look at this guy. Whole time, been over here cooking on basketball. You just heard me give LeBron all these props, right? How great he playing. Somebody else came in the chat and said he on that Balco. I said, maybe. I don't know. Maybe. This guy says, why would you give a bum like Chael Sonnen the time of day? Bro, you all over the place. This is typical of LeBron James fans. And this is why I don't like y'all. Right here. You see how you just heard what you wanted to hear? This whole time I've been talking basketball. Everybody else be over here having a good time. Here y'all come. Leave him alone. Why y'all always play with him? He ain't even did nothing. And y'all I'm just playing, baby. My daughter's like, what in the world? It's a joke. So now, this is what y'all do. LeBron James comes out. No, bro, don't tell me to grow up. You need to grow up. You just showed your little cuckoo. Right? You just showed your cuckoo. Now you gonna get this work. You opened your mouth. You felt good saying it. Now you finna get this work. Don't start crying now. Bottom line is this. All I said was simple. This is what irritates me about LeBron James fans. And I don't like none of you. This is why. When I was doing videos roasted Chael Sonnen for what he said about LeBron. And I was mad because I'm like, why LeBron ain't checking this dude? Chael Sonnen was working here. This is a known guy. Why not respond to it? LeBron responded to all this other stuff. Why not respond to Chael Sonnen? These allegations. This man directly said that you get your juice for the same place he get his from. That's slander. Put this dude in his place. LeBron ain't said nothing, right? I had LeBron fans come to my page calling me a jig, bruh, for even talking about this topic. And I'm cooking Chael Sonnen. Oh, man. Oh, you supposed to be pro-black. Why are you even talking about this? Just be quiet. I'm like, what? What? Just be quiet? So let me get this right. Y'all can come on here and roast Russell Westbrook, a black man, with a black family, anytime you want to. That's funny to you. Because you just keeping it real, right? Y'all can come on here and roast Giannis, a black man, with a black family, whenever you feel like it, because you just keeping it real. Right? Y'all can roast Michael Jordan, a black man, whenever you feel like it, because you're just keeping it sports. But when somebody says something about LeBron James, and he should be cooking this white guy that's cooking him, you cutting jigs out here. Sound like coward behavior to me. Sound like coward behavior. And like Abel, you just said, Chael Sonnen not worth it. Cool. Should nobody be worth it then? If this white guy who's accusing you blatantly of being on drugs is not worth it, you shouldn't be responding to nobody. Is that fair? Is that fair? Or no, is it different? Yeah, I know it's always different, right? Always different. When Charles Barkley came out and said something just simple. Charles Barkley said, man, I'm so tired of hearing this LeBron need help stuff. How much help do you need? You just won a championship last year. You need more help than that? LeBron came out and roasted Charles Barkley for saying just that. He didn't say LeBron sucked. He didn't say LeBron was trash. None of it. All he said was, man, how much help do LeBron need? He just won a championship with the same team. Now all of a sudden y'all need more help? That's all Charles Barkley said. And LeBron came out and roasted Charles Barkley, right? Roasted him. Cool. Chael Sonnen come out and say LeBron James is on juice. LeBron won't respond to it. LeBron fans don't want nobody else to address it. That's weird. So LeBron should have checked him immediately and said, hold up, bro. Keep my name out your mouth. The next time you say something about me, making accusations like that, I will file a lawsuit against you. That's what you do. Shut him up. Cease and desist. Why are you letting this dude talk crazy about you like he's superior to you or something? What you afraid of this dude for? You wasn't afraid of Charles Barkley. You ain't afraid of nobody else, any of these black dudes in the media who don't kiss your behind. You going at them. So what's the problem now with him and Chael Sonnen? Miss me with the mess, bro. Y'all acting the fool. These LeBron fans, bro, I'm telling you, these dudes is the worst. These dudes are so easily offended, it's ridiculous, fam. Y'all just seen what just happened. You can rewind it. I just got done giving LeBron all his credit. Man, this dude playing, he balling out. You got to give credit to LeBron. Somebody else came in the chat and said he on the balcony. I said, man, I don't know, man. Here you go. Oh, you all over the place, dog. You all over the place. You watching me. I don't even know who you is. You watching me. But I'm all over the place because I said something you don't want to hear. Because you don't got the answers. And that's typical of LeBron fans. Every day, Michael Jordan is trash. It's a black man now. Michael Jordan trash. Michael Jordan this. And Michael Jordan fans this and that. The moment you say something about LeBron, like, bro, are you serious? Unbelievable. Saints in the Cash App say KG called LeBron out too. And he been quiet. Well, Kevin Garnett, I did videos about that. Kevin Garnett said blatantly. Kevin Garnett said that LeBron on that new Balco. He said it. He said it more than once. He said it like 3 times. I heard him say it because I did videos about it. First time he said it, I ignored it. But then I heard KG say it again on his podcast. I'm like, wait a minute, this is your second time saying that now, bro. It's like you trying to, like, you know what I'm saying? You know, you trying to start something with this conversation. Abel, that don't work on me. You showing you love ballparks. What does that mean? What does that even mean? I love Michael Jordan. I think Michael Jordan's the best basketball player. Is that what you mean? Because if that's what you mean, then direct it. Say it like a grown man. Oh, 78, you just showing you think Michael Jordan's greater than LeBron. Yes, I do. But you can't flip it into something zesty. You can't. I know that's what you're trying to do, but you can't flip it. That's what you're trying to do when you're afraid to deal with the actual argument. Yeah, I think Michael Jordan's the greatest basketball player of all time. And if you think LeBron is, I don't care. I don't think you're zesty because you think LeBron is better than Michael Jordan. I still go to sleep at night. I don't even think about this. Y'all think about this. Let me see here. Let me get up here. LB say, what's up, Brown Sugar Tay? I see you in the building, Brown Sugar. LB says, so when he said, I will not shut up and dribble, and I'm more than an athlete, isn't a response to shut up and dribble? Absolutely. LeBron, he responded to Greta. Not Greta, that wasn't Greta Van Susteren. That was, what's that chick from Fox News? You know what I'm talking about, not Greta Van Susteren, the other one. He responded to her, and he said what he had to say to her. So he picking and choosing what he respond to, which is throwing me off. D-Man Jr. in that super chat with the 5-piece. Much love, much appreciation, family. Says some of the LeBron fans is all over the place because they pop mollies and perks at the same time. Man, these dudes is wilding, man. They wilding. The African sci-fi scholar, my brother in that super chat with the 10-piece. Much love, much appreciation. Says, what gets me is when they call brothers jigs for calling out their king. But how many brother LeBron threw under the bus and ain't defend? See what he did to Kyrie Irving? That's all I'm saying, brother. Yeah, to Laura Ingram. That's what I meant to say. Yeah, Laura Ingram. I say Greta Van Susteren. You know I'll be watching Fox News. Greta Van Susteren. I don't even think she do TV no more, do she? Hold on one second. All right. Let's see. So now, that's my main issue. Now, see, this I wasn't even supposed to be going in on LeBron, but that's what LeBron fans do, bro. As soon as they hear anything that it's not like, it's like if you're not on your knees with your hand out and your mouth open for LeBron, it's like they see it as a sign of disrespect. Go back and rewind this video. I'm telling you, I literally just said, you got to give LeBron credit. He been balling out. He got 3 triple-doubles in a row. At his old age, he hooping. And now I know where I get attacked. Oh, you all over the place. Man, you need to grow up. You need to get out your feelings. That's what you need to do. Go back to drinking regular milk, right, from a cow, not from an almond, not from a soybean. Go back to drinking regular milk, okay? Let's do that. Go back to eating steak and eggs in the morning, okay? Get rid of all the rabbit food. Y'all need to start building y'all testosterone back up because you dudes, y'all way too zesty out here for me. I don't know what's wrong with y'all dudes. You can't even talk to basketball. You can't say nothing no more without dudes getting offended. Man, y'all out of here, man. Y'all need to stop that. Talking about Brian like that. Brian, y'all be lurking. That's the crazy part. Y'all be lurking. Y'all be here, but it's like you don't say nothing until you hear something that you want to misinterpret on purpose. Joe Thompson, I like almond milk. I feel you. I ain't drinking it. When I want almonds, I'm gonna eat some almonds, and I'm gonna eat it. When I eat almonds, I'm gonna eat it covered with milk chocolate or dark chocolate. Hershey's with almonds, that type of thing. I'm not just running around almond milk. Ain't finna happen. Boxing fan times 4 in the super chat with the 2-piece. Appreciate the love. It has Bron spoken on Jackson Hayes like he did Kyrie. Well, LeBron James ain't gonna talk about nothing that's gonna get him in harm's way. LeBron James is gonna sit back, relax, be a good you know what. And I respect what he did with his son, getting Bronny into the league and stuff like that. I defended that. That's what send me into a rage with LeBron fans, bro. I could easily do what everybody else doing and just hate on this dude all day long. I don't be doing none of that, and y'all still over here crying and whining, bro. Y'all act like LeBron James is this. Y'all acting. You know what y'all doing? Y'all put LeBron on the same pedestal these weirdos put Floyd Mayweather on. Then they got their feelings hurt when they found out Floyd wasn't who they thought he was. Come on, fam. LeBron James got a hair transplant, bro. That tell you he a fake. I'm just being real. I know that sounds messed up. Look, the man can't even deal with going bald. That tell you he a fake. Michael Jordan hair went bald. He cut it off. I'm J-Bone. I'm Michael Jordan. I'm still finna catch the broads. I got money. I'm me. LeBron can't deal with it. He got to keep up his fronts. No, man. He's stealing hair from his back. Taking all that Sasquatch hair and putting it on top of his head and looking ridiculous. Sniper in the super chat with that 2-piece. Much love, much appreciation. Says, who's worse, Bron sexuals or Tank Zesty fans? Well, that's a tough question, brother. It's a very tough question, but I will say probably, I don't know. Tank fans is bad, bro. I don't know, because the LeBron fans is they worse it, bro. Them dudes are some worse. Them dudes there. I done seen LeBron fans threaten people's life and stuff, bro. Online, them dudes is different. Like they on some other type of time about LeBron. Too raw, shit crazy. So it is what it is. Now, what else is going on in the NBA? Let's see here. Yeah, the whole LeBron conversation wasn't even supposed to happen. But these dudes, I'm telling you, bro. And then y'all wonder why people come on YouTube and talk about LeBron every time they talk basketball. And then they come say, oh, all you do is talk about LeBron. Oh, you using LeBron for views. Shut the hell up. Just shut up, please. Y'all dudes, we over here talking about the Bucks, everything else. I was giving LeBron props, and here come this dude. Man, you all over. Idiot. All y'all care about is LeBron. So, see, now, I've been slacking. I got to do some more LeBron videos. I got to talk crazy about him now. That's what y'all want to hear. Evidently. So now I got. The next time the Lakers lose, I'm gonna do a video. Next time the Lakers lose, I'm gonna do a video and I'm gonna put a birthday hat on, one of the kids' birthday hats. I'm gonna have a beard bone, and I'm gonna sit down and eat some cake and ice cream. I'm gonna be so childish. I'm gonna be really childish the next time the Lakers lose. Paul Carrick is in the super chat with that 5-piece. Much love, much appreciation, fans. At 78, how bad is Adam Silver running the NBA? Adam Silver is horrible. Adam Silver is horrible, in my opinion. I think Adam Silver, well, he's trying, but he's trying to do different things. Like that NBA, that in-season tournament is horrible. Unless the Bucks win, it's a horrible idea. You know what I'm saying? It sucks. I think they invented it for the Lakers. That's what they did. They said Wemby. All y'all keep talking about Wemby. Wemby had 50 points. Let's talk about Wemby and his 50 points. His funky 50 points. Let's talk about it. Lord have mercy. Wemby! 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 Let me get to the game. Let me get back to the game here. Let me get them stats up. San Antonio versus Washington Wizards. All right. Wemby had 50 points off of 18 for 29 shooting. Good stuff. He hit 8 threes. 8 for 16 from the three-point line. He had 6 rebounds. Okay, 50 points is 50 points. It's still good. Shout out to Victor Wembanyama. About time he had a 50-piece. But guess what? Giannis had 59 and didn't need 8 3-pointers to do it with his buster self. Look at Wemby. Such a buster. This dude 7'8", 7'8" or something. How tall is Wemby? 7'8". Scored 50 points and got the whole world talking. Giannis just dropped 59. And y'all come to my chat talking about Webby? Lil Webby? When I woke up in the middle of the night, I set one of my Bucks videos this morning up to premiere. I woke up in the middle of the night and I looked at my phone, notification on YouTube. Wemby, Victor Wembanyama, man, 78, you got to talk about Wemby had 50. Bro, did you not just see Giannis had 59? Shout out to Wemby. He did good. It's about time he did good. Matter of fact, let me look over here because I might be wrong. Let me look at these stats. I know Wemby got to be leading the league in blocks at least. Because I know, let me see here. All right, the leaders here. Let me get Paul Carrick. Let me get you up here, brother. Okay, let's see here. Victor Wembanyama is leading the league in blocks with 3.8 blocks a game. That's dope. He killing it with the blocks. He definitely doing that. Points, he not in the top 5. He's 7'5". So he at least the second or first tallest person in the league. He's not even in the top 5 with rebounds, which is alarming. All right. So he big. He not getting no rebounds, but he is getting blocks. Okay, let's see what he's doing on the points tip, because he got 50, so he got to be doing something on the points. Let me see here. Not that. That's LaMelo with the 3-pointers made and all that. Let's go to the top 15 scoring. All right, let's see. Giannis number 1, Anthony Davis number 2, Jason Tatum number 3, LaMelo Ball number 4, Nikola Jokic number 5, Luka Plakia number 6, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander number 7, Anthony Edwards number 8, Kevin Durant number 9, Karl Anthony Towns 10, Damian Lillard number 11, Kyrie Irving 12, Norman Powell. Woo! Look at Norman Powell. Shout out to Norman Powell. Number 13 getting it in. Tyler Hero number 14, number 15, DeAndre Fox. Now look, De'Aaron Fox, from Sacramento, whatever. the guard from Sacramento. Now, Victor is not in the top 15 of scoring. Not in the top 15 of scoring. He is leading the league in blocks. Shout out to him for that. But he's not in the top 15 of scoring. And y'all want me to talk about this guy. Victor Wembanyama. Victor Wembanyama. And Yabba Dabba Doo. Man, he had 50 points. Who cares? Who cares he had 50-piece chicken nugget? Good for him. Okay. LeBron fan came back once again. Now I'm talking about Victor Wembanyama. That he wants more attention for LeBron again. He says, shaking my head, you misunderstood what I said, bruh. By you and your chat warriors reaching. And you cone with disrespect. Y'all funny out here, bruh. Let me read that again because I'm old school and I don't be picking up on a lot of the niggonometry. He said, shaking my head, you misunderstood what I said, bruh. He said, by you and your chat warriors reaching. So you buying my chat and the warriors? What the warriors are reaching and you cone with disrespect. Y'all funny out here, bro. I don't understand, bro. I don't understand. I don't understand. I'm trying to understand, bro. I just don't get it. But fine. I'll pretend like, you know what I'm saying? I don't get it. Y'all you gotta take your time, you know what I'm saying? Just take your time, write down what you're saying. I know you be frustrated and your hands shaking and stuff, but you gotta take your time and write out what you're trying to say. Because I don't understand none of this. This is some other this is some Le Negro. This is Le Negro language. This is a whole nother Le Negro language. Boxing fan times 4 in the super chat with the 2-piece. Much love, much appreciation. He says, Wembanyama, a fraud. Hey, man, I think he's going to be good. He just ain't as good as people were saying he was going to be right away. I think he got time. He's a youngster. He got time. You say, Sheldon say, just looked at his channel. He got videos talking crazy about ticket on his page. Oh, no wonder. So he know what it is. He over here. Okay, I see what it is. He trying to get some attention for himself. I done helped him out. That's all it is. This dude, he a LeBron fan, and then he can't deal with nothing other than on your knees, mouth open. You know what I'm saying? He can't deal with nothing other than that. You say, I meant to say you misunderstood what I said about the whole Balco thing, but you disrespect by saying I'm a fanboy, shaking my damn head. No, bro, you came over here and said I'm all over the place, and you said something else. What'd you say? I'm all over the place, and something else you said about me. I'm like, bro, what are you talking about? I literally, I'm not going to explain this no more. I'm not. You heard what I said. Nobody else was offended except for you. I'm not going to participate in this weird little cover-up y'all got going on. That's how people do. People like you, I'm not saying you personally, the people who act like you, y'all the ones who be having these problems. Whatever, I ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't gonna turn the video left. Just relax, fam. You're gonna be over here listening to the basketball talk. You're welcome to be here. But bro, sometimes we're gonna talk, bro. If I listen, I'm a Bucks fan. Everybody know that, right? If I can criticize my own team, if I can roast Giannis and I can roast Chris Middleton and I can roast Dame, who the hell is LeBron James that I can't roast him? I mean, seriously, you gotta make this make sense for me. Who the hell is LeBron? Well, I can't say what I want to say about him. But it's cool, it's funny. Ooh, 78 going in when I'm talking about Giannis or somebody. Come on, fam. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Look at him. Look at him. Dude, what you said had nothing to do with basketball. Once again, everybody can rewind this. I don't know why you acting like it's not on tape. I don't know why you acting like it's not. You can't. What's the new phrase they be using now? The people who got mental health problems. What's the new phrase they use? Gaslight. You can't gaslight me, bro. Everybody heard what you just said. I literally just said LeBron James had a great game. Somebody in the chat said LeBron, this is his third triple-double in a row. I said, man, he balling. Somebody else in the chat, I put their thing on the screen. They comment. They said, well, LeBron on that new Balco. I laughed and I said, well, that is a accusation. I said, hey, man, I don't know. I can't argue against it because LeBron, he never checked SHANNON about that. He should have checked him. And when I said that, you jumped in all offended. Man, oh, man, you all over the place. Why would he address SHANNON? So what do you mean it had nothing to do with basketball? It had everything to do with basketball. What are you talking about? You do. You just face the fact that you overly emotionally attached to LeBron James. Just say that. You overly emotional. As soon as you heard LeBron James' name come up, you immediately, your nipples start tingling, your spidey senses went up. You wanted to little twerk a little bit. You had that little juke in your step. You know what I'm saying? You start hearing Glorilla in your ear. I ain't got no ain't got me. You ready to twerk something? Just tell it what it is. That's what happened, fam. As soon as you heard LeBron's name, you spazzed out. Instead of listening to what was being said, you just spazzed out. You so in protection mode of this dude, and wasn't nobody even dissing him. Now this whole video turned into a LeBron roast because of you. Tell me I'm lying. The chat know I ain't telling no lies. This whole video turned into a LeBron roast because of you. Nobody was hating on LeBron. You did this, bro. You couldn't. That's what y'all do. Y'all gotta cut this mess out. What's up, Sheldon? LWC nothing in the building. Abel, why are you telling me to let it go? Every time you see me talking about something else, you see this dude pop back up saying something. Tell him to let it go. Stop trying to protect your LeBron buddies. Okay, now we got some stuff to argue about. Fort Lauderdale says Victor is better in his second year than Giannis was. That's a great conversation. Let's talk about it. First, let me read the super chat that somebody said I missed the super chat. Let me see. Let's see. We got Paul Carrick, boxing. Who said I missed the super chat? I don't see no super chat that I missed. Dan Chambers say happy for the Bucks, but get Doc out of here. Oh, for sure. I heard that, but I still want to give Doc a chance, though. I still want to give Doc a chance because I want to see what Doc can do. You know what I'm saying? If Doc, I like how Doc is talking to the youngsters. When he does play them, he giving good instructions. So I do want to see what Doc is going to do with him. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to just, throw back. I mean, it's not looking good for Doc right now. It's not by the numbers. But I do like Doc Rivers. I always like Doc Rivers as a coach. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to see. We're going to see what he do. Now, you say Victor Wembanyama is a better player in his second year than was Giannis in his second year. Well, fine. That's fine. Giannis is a greater player today. Giannis is the NBA champion today. Giannis got more heart, more toughness today than Victor Wembanyama does. Victor is 7'5", shoots a bunch of jumpers, don't rebound nothing at 7'5". Stays out of the post because he's afraid that if somebody hit him in his thigh, he gonna have some type of contusion. So it's a ridiculous argument to say Victor was a better player in his second year than Giannis was. Who cares? That's a ridiculous. Who cares? Giannis is an NBA champion, one of the best players in the league right now, if not the best. Just dropped 59. Who cares if Victor was a better player in his second year? What does that even mean? Giannis wasn't the number one pick. Giannis was a prospect when he got picked. Giannis didn't even have no real shoes when he got picked. Giannis over there sharing shoes with his brother, playing basketball. They sharing the same Chuck Taylors. And you talking about Victor Wembanyama? Britney Spears tried to give Victor. I'm gonna tell you about Victor. Britney Spears seen him. She tried to give him some. She said, "Oh, is that Victor? I'm gonna give him some." Victor's security said, "Get away from him." They pushed it out. Get away from Victor. Victor don't like no JJ. Get away from Victor. Everybody know Victor like ding-a-lang. That's what they said. Look it up. It's all facts. It's all facts. Now Victor gonna be a beast. I know he's gonna be a beast. I know he's a good player and he got time to grow and all that. But right now, today, Giannis is better. One day it's gonna be somebody born that's taller and better than Victor Wembanyama, and better than Giannis, and better than everybody all the time. Sure. One day that's gonna happen. Not today. The African sci-fi scholar, my brother in that super chat with the 5-piece. Much love, much appreciation, fam. He says, how about Wemby better than LeBron and KD in his second year? He says, y'all not gonna like that take. You see what I'm saying? You see how they go? Yeah. Victor Wembanyama is better than LeBron in his second year. Is that true, or how y'all feel about that? Yeah, they're gonna be heated behind that. They heated behind that mess. No worries. No worries at all. Get on up out of here, though. Get on up out of here, y'all. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Much love to the chat. Super chat. And everybody came through showing love today. Appreciate y'all joining me on my NBA in the morning talk. Tomorrow I'll be talking boxing. I'll be talking about Mike Tyson, Jake Paul, and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my brother Daniel Chambers in the super chat with that 2-piece. Appreciate the love. It says they're gonna say you were a hater. You're a hater now, OG. Oh yeah, of course they will. Of course they will. But all I'm doing is defending. I'm defending my guys. You know what I'm saying? Trill Will, LDBC enough, and is in the super chat with that 5-piece. Much love, much appreciation. He says, Want to thank everyone for your birthday wishes. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. Yes, sir. And happy belated, my brother Trill Will. LDBC and nothing in the building. Yes, sir, man. Appreciate you, brother. I'm finna get up out of here. Holla at y'all in a minute. 78 Sports TV. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Much love to the chat. Super chat. Everybody came through showing love. Share this video, and we're up out of here, though. Deuces.